looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, B.A., I appreciate that. Certainly it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide-open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Allen in at the 4. Now here's Allen. Pass to Moran. Back to Allen. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
Now here's Bane in his last outing with 12 points. Johnson against Allen. Launches a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Jones against Moran. Jones, the pass to Johnson. There's the 3. And Moran clears the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Allen from deep. Allen missing again. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Vassell with it, guarded by Moran. Here's Johnson. Nice D from Allen. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Shot is up. And another miss by Memphis.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Jones misses.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Allen, the pass to Adams. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Johnson against Allen. Adams. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. There's something that has really brought this group together.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Johnson. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Allen. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Allen, the pass to Adams. Back to Allen. Second chance effort, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Rejected by Allen. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Off the inbound. Memphis leading. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Brooks. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Really like the work inside from Pirtle, using his body well to draw the contact on his way up. You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria, Jakob Pirtle, is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Johnson from deep. Johnson, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
For 3, Allen. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. You know, Pirtle's country of Austria, they've never qualified for the games or world championships, Smitty.
You're right, B.A. And I know he really carries the flag for Austrian hoops. But the game is growing there because of Jakob Pirtle. Look at what Dirk did for their neighbors in Germany.
Here's Allen. After the basket by San Antonio. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
San Antonio trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Vassell. Releases. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Morant. And here's Allen. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
And it's a Spurs ball. Right wing. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jones. Now here's Johnson. 3-pointer. Adams grabs the miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the line.
And here's Jones.
Zach Collins.
Vassell outside. 4 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Over Bain. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Memphis has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Allen. Pass to Bain. Over to the left wing. Allen with it. Back to Brooks. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Timeout called. The Spurs. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
And the Spurs with some changes. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Pirtle. McDermott comes in for Johnson. And Richardson subbed in for Vassell. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Jones, the pass to Allen. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Jones. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Collins finds McDermott. Here's Bates Diop. Outside Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Williams from long range. The rebound by the Spurs. Outside Richardson. Wide open. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Williams. And he gets that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Jones against Jones. Pass to Collins. Offensive rebound. Oh, rejected by Allen. Into the lane. Knocked loose. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Bates Diop. On the wing, Jones. Back to Bates Diop. Takes the three. Conchar pulls it in. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Jones from outside. His shot that time not on target. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McDermott. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal.
I mean, there is some great...
The NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard. They'd be prepared. They played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
B.A., it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Back to Vassell. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Jones. Got a piece of it. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 11. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
And he recovers it. Bane against Johnson. Pass to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Over Jones. Here's Pirtle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Jang, he's checked in for Collins. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark's checked in. Here's Jones. And a nice finish on the layup. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Releases from 15. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, BA. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Outside Johnson. Over Jones. The shot by Johnson, no good.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Allen with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
To the right side, looking to win the run, and the three-pointer goes. Kang's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide-open man.
Allen, the pass to Clark, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and the free throw, no good.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Brandon Clark.
The powerful frame of Stanley Johnson, able to withstand contact on the interior. This time, gets sent to the line.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Right side Johnson fires for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Johnson's got 7 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Allen with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Bain. Shoots over Johnson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Tenacious swat by Keldon Johnson. He got that one.
1:21 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Morant missing. San Antonio's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Here's Jones. Jones with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Allen, the pass to Bain. Back to Allen. Bain finds Allen. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Johnson. Yes, it's good. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A terrific finisher inside. Johnson has earned the nickname Big Body for his aggressiveness on offense.
Allen, the pass to Clark. And it's good for 2. He's got 9.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Johnson. Tries a 10-footer. Rejected by Allen. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Johnson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Spurs ball.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Jang. And the deficit down inside single digits. Jang's got 6 points.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Jones. He can't get it to go. And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the...
Spurs 46. The Grizzlies 55.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Memphis leading. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Jakob Poeltl out there with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. A good look from Johnson. And he drains the quick shot.
The catch and shoot game, something you want to be able to do at this level. Johnson's been putting in the work.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Stanley Johnson
slams it down with
second
2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the paint. Here's Poeltl. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They can't stop Jakob Poeltl. Pouring it in tonight.
Morant finds Allen. Back to Morant. Pass to Allen. To the middle. And Brooks with a basket. On the assist by Allen. He's got 11.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Poeltl. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Allen. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Adams, the pass to Allen. And yep, it's good. Adams has got 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Morant, defended by Jones. Now here's Allen. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Allen, the pass to Adams. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Jones. Johnson against Brooks. Johnson passes to Poeltl. Can't connect from short range. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Back to Allen. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Morant against Johnson. Left side Jones. Left side Johnson. The kick out to Johnson. The 3 ball. Sends it home from three-point land. 12 points for him.
Really solid from deep. You have to stay connected to Johnson or he'll hurt you.
Allen, the pass to Brooks. Now Morant. Now here's Bane. He's guarded by Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. The open shot by Brooks. Misses off the left iron. San Antonio has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Johnson with it. Checked by Brooks. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Outside Jones. Pass to Pirtle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal
And
foul.
Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Desmond Bain. Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
At the line for the
And a closer
Grizzlies.
look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. His coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Collins, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. The teardrop rejected by Allen. And he gets it back. They get it back. And another shot. No good off the glass.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
To the inside. And the basket by Tillman.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Richardson. Inside. Here's Collins. The rebound by Allen. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Some room here for Williams. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
On the wing, Richardson, pounded by Moran. Richardson against Moran, and as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio.
For your Spurs, Tina Bates Diop.
Shot from the inbound. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. Here's Tillman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Tillman's got 4 points this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Moran against Jones. Here's Bates Diop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Conchar comes in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Moran. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Conchar, good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
San Antonio's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Back to Jones. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Spurs foul. Trey Jones. First personal
And the
foul.
Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. To the middle. Here's Tillman. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Jones. On the wing, McDermott fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Allen on the wing. Guarded by Richardson. To the inside. And stolen by McDermott. Left side, Richardson. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Richardson's got 6 points.
I love that catch and shoot. Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
Down low. And stolen by McDermott. He goes up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
I mean, in transition, Josh Richardson is fast with or without the ball in his possession.
To the middle. Here's Tillman. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Bates-Diop. That's tipped. In transition. Allen with it. Richardson picks him up. 3-on-3. Here's Bates-Diop. Richardson against Jones. Richardson, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Allen with it. Bates-Diop on him. Allen inside. The shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Well, the Spurs shooting 34% thus far in this game. On the court for the Grizzlies. They've got Desmond Bane. Ja Morant is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Allen in at the 4-man position.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive. And on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. San Antonio trailing here. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Collins outside. Bane against Johnson.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And that one misses. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Allen, the pass to Bane. Allen against Johnson. Back to Bain. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Grizzlies ball.
Allen on the wing. Back to Tillman. Stolen by Collins. Moran against Jones.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Third team foul.
So it's San Antonio now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Pass to Moran. Stolen by Jones. Jumps up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
We are seeing more and more of this from Keldon Johnson. His confidence allowing him to catch fire.
Allen against Johnson. Inside. Stolen by Collins. Back come the Spurs in transition. It's good. And it's now only a 5-point Memphis lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
To the paint. Here's Tillman. And Collins with the big block. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Pass to Allen. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Collins with it. Johnson passes to Jones. And here's Johnson, guarded by Bain. Back to Jones. Clock at 4. Jones against Vassell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Grizzlies ball.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Tillman. And it's Brooks in for Jones. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Allen with it. Fires the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Vassell outside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the middle. Here's Brooks. Here's Clark. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And the Spurs making a change here. Pirtle's checked in.
Shooting for Memphis. Brandon Clark. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major impact.
Here's Pirtle. And that one hits the back iron. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Johnson against Allen. He takes it in. Pass to Clark. Now here's Allen. The 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
He does not get the second one.
Taking 3 shots.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And the shot goes down.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Allen on the wing, covered by Johnson. Clark left side. Back to Allen. For 3. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
Payne, the pass to Morant. Allen against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 13 in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Vassell. Right side Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 21.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Clark, the pass to Bane. From deep three-point range. Allen missing again.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Pass to Allen. Now Brooks. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
And Brooks no good on that one. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Clark. Hurdle with some nice D. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Johnson passes to Jones. Here he goes. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Allen, the pass to Clark. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
On the wing, Vassell. Floats one. Rejected by Allen. Down low. Here's Clark. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Vassell with it, guarded by Bane. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Rejected by Allen. Here's Clark. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Ha, looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless." we have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Allen against Pirtle. Allen, the pass to Brooks. And he slams it in one-handed.
This is what Dillon is built to do if you give him enough touches. Score in volume.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Vassell outside. Tipped away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Devin Vassell. That free throw good from Allen. So he gets them both. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to Johnson. Inside. Rejected by Allen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Memphis.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's Vassell. Knocks it down from distance.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
Pirtle against Allen. Here's Brooks. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
When Keldon Johnson gets near the rim, he's ready to dunk it home. Defense, better be aware.
Allen against Pirtle. Here's Brooks. And again, another assist.
He's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Brooks against Johnson. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Brooks outside. Allen against Jones. Allen, the pass to Brooks. Yet another assist.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for second in most assists. What a floor leader. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 15. And so Memphis takes it. One by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.